Vulture Network.
And we're on. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Wrestling Ruckus. Ederiece Antonio.
All right, Williams. What's poppin', guys? What's poppin'? What's going
on, man? Try to get you looking at the camera more than... I know that it's hard, though, because even I'm looking more at the screen than the camera.
I'm just looking at your awesome Hulk behind you. That's why.
Yeah, like that shit. Florida. Fair years ago.
Bloody hell.
Sick.
He may not be my favorite Marvel character, but that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome Hulk.
Oh, that shit. Love it. And you don't like Hulk, man. This is probably why I want all my wrestlers roided up. It's probably because of that. When I was a kid with Hulk. So I saw that as so much as a kid. That and He-Man. That's what I think of. And the fact that my granddad was a bodybuilder. I think that has clouded my mind. Everyone needs to be roided up.
So I'm guessing Ultimate Warrior was your favorite.
For a minute, yeah. Obviously, I was too young to know that he couldn't wrestle for shit. Too young. You didn't care back then. Back then, you just saw the bright colors and him just running around. That was it. I was like, this is the best.
So hold on. I'm glad you said it. So that means you liked Brutus, Beefcake. You liked Hulk Hogan.
He was missing.
You
smashed up his face.
What's Ruckus, Hercules? I think all these roided up guys.
You're talking Power and Glory with Hercules. They were okay.
Yes.
I was Legion of Doom, innit? Legion of Doom was the team, and they're in that. They count as being monsters, definitely.
All right, fair enough.
They're really impressive. Yeah. If you could gorilla press a man, then you're in there.
I hear that. What about Lesnar?
I'm okay with Lesnar.
Early Lesnar, not this Lesnar.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Early 2000, 2002 Lesnar.
Yeah, he was
Batista. I know you weren't really.
I missed most of when he came, but I missed. He really became a solo guy with getting a championship. That's when I stopped. And I moved out of that shit. But anyway, guys,
cool. Then he got injured. Yeah.
We got to jump into this, man. Lots been going on in the world of wrestling. It's like, it's never a dull moment. 2020 just won't let us quit. It won't let us rest. It just won't. Just chill. Just have a month with this. Just chill and nothing happens. It's mad. But, boy, British wrestling in particular is taking a mad hit right now because all these guys are getting exposed for just being creepy pieces
douchebags.
Yeah. Like on the scale, you got guys that are legit being accused of raping chicks and beating them up, all the way to just straight, the Joe Kofi side where they're just creepy, man. They won't leave chicks alone. DMing, sending dick pics. Who the fuck still sends a dick pic? Everyone knows
2020. People still do that.
Oh, who the fuck does that? No, chicks they don't care about that shit.
They don't like that shit, man.
They want to see it in the flesh, not on the camera. What's wrong with you? But, dude, some of the names though, I'm not gonna go through any because apparently there's like 75, I think, at the last count. This is all from like indies and established wrestlers.
There was one dude that got his title stripped on the indies.
Yeah, he was the first. He was the first, the king of the independents, David Starr. He had his Defiant title stripped, his Rev Pro title stripped, his OTT title stripped, TNT. Like, the guy had like 4 or 5 titles he was carrying. Because, he's the guy on the indies right now. He's American, but he's based in the UK. And
wow.
David Starr's done.
It's
done. This is a guy who carved his career out of never needing to go to any federation. Always, that was his whole thing. You saw his t-shirts, he's always independent. The guy that always strive to have a union for wrestlers. Oh, that's out the window now. None of that's happening now. Crazy. All because man. Like, what the ones which are real shockers though, Jordan Devlin. Even though you look at Jordan, he looks a bit of a creeper, but the fact that he
looks like a little bit of a creep though.
Yeah. But the fact that
I didn't think he was on that level.
The picture that the girl posted though, with all the bruises all over her body. He was literally beating the shit out of him, man. Like, what?
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh. Just beating the fuck out. And he's like, and he ain't even been fired. He's been suspended. I guess you have to investigate, but they got rid of Gallagher straight away. Jack Gallagher.
Well, you know what? Let me quickly touch on that one. What did they even? And I'm not. This might come out a little bit controversial, but other than the allegations, what were they doing with him? What were they doing with him? Because even when someone else got fired for allegations as well, Enzo Amore, remember? Yeah. When he got fired for allegations and then later on,
later on.
Then he got proved innocent. And yet WWE don't want to touch him. Obviously, Enzo made those songs or whatever, but I mean...
It's too much a headache he is. It
tells
you a lot about WWE though.
I mean, come on. What could you do with him? That big old tattoo as well. I mean...
Fuck up his look. But it tells you, it speaks volumes that Riddle's still there and he's been accused of choking a chick and forced her to give him head. Devlin technically still there even though he's suspended. I think Joe Kofi's still there even though he's been suspended. But Gallagher, I guess they had nothing for him, so they just kick him out.
He said, "Oh yeah, well,
but play devil's advocate with the Riddle, the fact that he's debuted on SmackDown this week, and you know they're really pushing him.
And he beat AJ Styles.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But the thing
get to that.
Apparently, there's been, you know, to balance it out, the accusations to balance it. Not to say the woman's lying or nothing, but apparently they've known about this chick for like 2 years, and the family's lawyers have been, you know, aware that she's been accused of stalking the family, that her and Riddle had something going on back in the day, and she ain't letting it go. So I don't know, man.
Crazy chick syndrome, possibly.
We don't.
Possibly, guys. Remember I said with the fingers, possibly. Okay.
In Travis Banks, another big indie name, big star in progress. NXT UK, yeah. He's gone because the one chick accused him, and then Millie McKenzie came out. Remember? No? Yeah. Apparently, when she was 17, he trained her and got her into like a secret relationship, but he wouldn't tell no one and wouldn't want to be seen with her in public.
I don't want to know. I don't know. No.
Yeah.
No.
But she came out and admitted all that shit. El Ligero, the guy with the mask, he come out as being a creepy son of a bitch, stalking chicks and just sending bad messages and like, ugh. They're just creepy, man. Just like, I look at these guys. And
please, Pete Dunne. No. Please, Pete Dunne, no.
No, nothing with Pete yet.
No. Yet. I'm hoping there isn't a yet. You know? No. If he comes out, he done something, I'm done. I am done.
And, you know, Mustache Mountain, them guys seem to be cool right now. Those guys are cool. But, dude, more stuff's come out with Velveteen Dream.
Yes.
I can't look at
creepy.
I'm done with Dream, bro.
No, is that true though? I mean, apparently he got hacked.
I've seen too much. Like there was that was like a couple months ago where the new picture of himself that was in the conversation thread that he sent to some chick, and he tried to say that he was hacked and this picture was used in this thing, but the picture hasn't turned up anywhere else except for this message thread that's being screenshotted. But that ain't even that was months ago. That was like ignored by WWE. This is some new shit that's come out. I think 2 or 3 other conversation threads with boys, with dudes that are like 15 and 16, where he's in the conversation, he's asking them about their age. And they're like, and he's like, don't worry, man, you can come hang out, but don't tell no one about this. You can understand my situation. An email thread, and one was like a DM thread. And I'm like,
I'm done. No, I'm done.
I can't.
Sorry. Cancelled. You're cancelled.
Done.
You're cancelled. I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. Some people say it's just allegations. Come on, but the rumors with him messaging guys was around when the nude came out, and now that we're seeing threads, you know, this stuff can be faked, but bro, it's too much. Too many people. I just can't. It's gone, bro.
You're cancelled. And people were talking about R. Kelly being cancelled and still banging out R. Kelly songs.
Yeah.
This dude is cancelled. Sorry. I'm not having it. He's cancelled. You can't be doing that, man.
Oh, maybe this is why he hasn't been getting much of a push on NXT for a while, man. They ain't really done much with him. He had that match at Takeover, but that was like he lost. He weren't really. He's an afterthought, isn't he?
Kind of weak in that match when I think about it too.
Dude, who else? There's too many names. Too much.
There's too many names.
The NWA vice president, he's been kicked out. Dave Lagana. Apparently, he was doing some fucked up shit. Damn, what coach? Wrestle Talkers, one writer has quit there because of, not because of anyone new, but because, you know, that Adam
Bumpy.
Yeah, because they hired him. And because with all this bubbling up, it's brought more light back on that guy because he was doing the same thing, innit? He was chatting to 17-year-old girls online and trying to get them into sending them news and stuff. It's like, oh, God.
That's weird. I like Adam as well.
You want to like him because he's likable, but yeah. Central there. It makes you remember it like, oh, fuck, yeah.
I thought, do you know what? That thing, it's not like I forgot, but it's like, you know when you just kind of like sweep it under the rug, but you know it's, you know. The same shit with Jimmy, the same shit that everybody knew about Jimmy Snooker, you know that type of shit. It's on par. It's on par. I'm gonna be real. It's on par with Jimmy Snooker, all right? Oh. I know you go rest his soul, but still, it's on par. All right, we all remember that shit. Some people like Jimmy Snooker anyways because of the memories he's cultivated. Annabelle Payne is one of those guys on the internet that know how to book matches and make it look cool. And then you find out this shit and it's like, oh, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh.
AEW's ring announcer, you know, what's his name? Rob.
What?
What's his name?
Who, Justin?
Yeah, Justin Roberts, that's it. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, he used to work in WWE. Come on.
Huh?
He used to work in WWE, remember?
Yeah, but I forget his name. But yeah, it's AEW.
Justin Roberts, yes.
Conversation thread with him, chatting with some chick who turned out to be 17, where he's like, how old are you? She's like 17 or 16 or something. He's like, don't worry, blah, blah. Saying, you're cute. Man. Send me pictures. What the fuck? Jimmy Havoc, chick coming out saying that he was just, to be honest with him, it was more just emo shit. That he was just cutting himself in front of her and just cussing her and just using her as a verbal punching bag. But then apparently that chick is saying some other girl contacted her saying that he raped her, but we don't know yet. We don't know about that. But
that's a very big allegation. Man.
You get me? But AEW's put him into rehab. They released like a statement saying that. And he's got drink and drug issues.
Didn't he have a tag?
Yeah.
He's supposed to have a tag, but is that why? Oh, wow.
He's been tagging. Remember, that was on Wednesday. This shit really broke on Thursday with the Justin Starr stuff, so.
But I thought him and Kip Sabian were supposed to face Paige and Kenny for the titles. I say they're number one contenders, I'm pretty sure.
Not anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, wow, I must have missed something.
Yeah, he's in rehab. They ain't going to put him on TV.
Well, no, but I'm pretty sure that was what it was. But that's pretty effed up, dude.
Fucking old parent, from what people are talking, and I googled this, and apparently there have been like threads and Reddit things about this going around for a while. This has all brought up some old shit with Marty Scurll, where depending on where you find the information, some people saying that it was either a girl who was 15 or 16 that he tinged with. If it's 16, then taboo. In this country, technically 16 is legal, but it's still kind of fuckery. Still kind of. Yes. Yeah, but if it turns out she was 15, then that's a whole nother kettle of penguins for him, man. That's like, bro. Marty. Damn.
I hope that is not true. Really, I really hope. Man, like Marty. Nah.
Saying shit. Who's the I'm blanking on the chick's name. The old Ring of Honor women's champion that's disappeared. The one you liked.
Women's champion.
Yeah, before they got rid of it.
The one that I liked.
Yeah, you liked her. You thought she was alright. I didn't like her.
No, I just thought she was hot. I didn't say she was good in the ring.
What's her name?
Kelly, innit? Killer Kelly, right?
Kelly Klein. That was it.
Kelly Klein, that was it, yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that she was raped when she was 18. She hasn't named him, but by someone who's very known, well known now at this moment in time. So back then he wasn't as known. But she ain't saying his name. So that's like it's just bare. And a lot of these people, women.
2020, man.
Yeah. A lot of these women that
2020, man.
doing these accusations, not some of them are fans, female fans, but a lot of them are female wrestlers that were like, when they were training, when they were like 16, 17, that's when a lot of this shit went down.
I remember we was talking about May, was it May Young? No, the Fabulous Moolah.
Yeah.
We were talking about Moolah?
Yeah.
And all the shit that was going on with her, how she was training the wrestlers.
Yep.
She was pimping them out as well. And,
ain't changed. When was that? It was like the 60s or something? And
that was like the 70s, like the 60s. That's messed up. That's messed up. 50s.
Ain't nothing changed. It's like, raw.
But 2020, dude. 2020, no matter what, has been absolutely a mess. COVID-19, this shit. Oh God. I really don't know what to say. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah,
it's a mess.
Rubbish shit. And this is on top of like, it's starting to spread outside, depending on what you guys are into. Like if you listen to a lot of podcasts or comedy, then it's spreading into that realm as well. But this ain't really the avenue for that. But if you know Chris D'Elia, oh dear. But yes, crazy, dude. What's going to happen? Is Vince just going to be like, fuck yeah, they shut down NXT UK. It's too much hassle.
It makes money, goddammit.
Exactly, boy. And this is literally only from Thursday, really. So there's going to be more. There's going to be more.
Not even 3 days. Not even 3 days, bro.
Hyper Niven, I think, was saying that she was just waiting for other people to say something first, saying they've all got stories. So it's like,
I hope not her.
Well, she said something. She said, "So who's gonna go first?" That's what she tweeted. So it's like, bro.
When you hear that,
yeah,
it makes you think like, whoa, a lot.
Dude, the most random of all of these, I think Evil Uno admitted that when he was like 14, he had to wrestle in like trunks for some priest. That was his thing that he came out with. When he was 4, he had to wrestle for a priest.
You know what they say about some priests?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
And there have been like a few guys being accused, like a referee that tried to grab guys' dicks when they fall asleep, and it's like, and
I'm wearing the right T-shirt today, aren't I?
Yeah, it's what's happening, man?
Oh my God.
What is going on? Not just in the world, but in pro wrestling, man. It's like, what? It's like this mad epidemic of just, ugh.
So we found out that a lot of people have been Harvey Weinstein and a lot of these wrestlers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. This is too much.
And like I said, there's bare more that I can't even remember and I didn't write down. But you can just go on the Speak Out hashtag on Twitter and you'll just see them. You see everyone with their stories, man. Accusations at this point. But, you know, when you show pictures of people's conversation threads, freaking Cornette and his wife, you hear that one?
What?
Yeah, like when they're at OVW. Yeah, OVW. That the wife would tell guys to perform sexual acts on her in order to help them. And if they didn't, he would like do shit to get them black. No. And then other guys, this is multiple guys, they're saying that even Cornette would sometimes make them do it to his wife and he would watch. Yo, he's come out and said that's bullshit. He's laughed it off, but dude, man.
It's Cornette.
So mad.
It's Cornette.
That's so mad.
But this is the thing, it's Cornette. I don't know what to believe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know. I mean, he's a very polarized and controversial figure as it is. And
again,
to hear something like that.
They had the conversation though between the wife and this wrestler, and about what was going to be going down from a couple of years back. So, like I said, there's evidence there. Mental.
I can't take this seriously. I really can't.
Mental. You should laugh, man, because people are suffering. Right?
No, it's not funny, but I mean,
random.
It's Cornette. I'm just laughing because it's Jim Cornette. Like, man's telling other wrestlers, listen, you are not getting the world title if you don't fucking bet over my wife. Basically. So it's pretty much what Bubba the Sponge Love was doing with Hulk Hogan. Just Hulk Hogan running around screaming the N-word.
Yeah, bro. Man,
basically.
How many double people got stories, man? We're gonna see. He's gonna speak out.
Yo, a lot of people were in OVW,
I know.
Roman Reigns. I know. Randy Orton. No, not Roman Reigns, but Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin, Cena.
There's probably most stories about Randy, because Randy's got his own. Remember, there's all those scandals that Randy had, but WWE have been real good at.
Dude, the 5 knuckle shuffle. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, Randy's got bare scandals, but he's been bulletproof for that shit, man. Because they love him to let anything go down with him.
He's the greatest wrestler ever, isn't it? And we'll get to that.
They're really pushing that shit, man.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in the show. We'll get to that.
But to tie up. Fuck. Sad, but where's it gonna end?
It's a mess. It's actually a mess because it's like there's so many stories, and it's like I remember just watching Beyond the Ring, like I just said, hearing this about the Fabulous Moolah. I didn't expect to hear this 2-3 months later. Multiple wrestlers coming out.
It's like you imagine that it's a bit of a boys' club in like, you know how it is when guys hang out. You go gym and you're into look, you see that chick, oh man, look. But you don't expect that it's legit that they're doing shit. Like that mentality is like
that's fucked up, man.
Mad.
So many people are married as well. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, Gallagher got married not long ago. A bunch of them have got wives, man. Bare of them. But hey,
and kiddies too. Yeah, man.
True.
Fucked up.
We're gonna keep this show brief because it's hard to talk about other shit when all that shit's going on, man, in the world. But we got to touch on, Backlash.
This is the greatest. Yeah.
To show, not to really, I'm not gonna shit on it because
I will.
A lot of people actually really liked it. They actually really liked that match. Like, really impressed.
No, the match was alright.
And there are actually a few people who were like, yeah, it is the greatest. So I'm saying you ain't watched enough wrestling, man. If you honestly think that was the best.
They probably started watching wrestling in 2013.
Yeah, but you only watched WWE. You don't watch nothing else. Nah, there ain't no way. But
that's why I said 2013.
All credit to them, though. They put on a decent match for what it was and for how long these guys have been in the biz. They kind of did their thing.
For Edge to be away for so long, and yes, he did have that match at WrestleMania, but in the ring,
that's it.
Kind of pulled off.
Without a crowd, a proper crowd. True. Fucked himself up though, man. What, tore his pec? Is it pec?
He'll be out for what, 8-9 weeks or something like that? No, more than that. How many months?
It's months, yeah.
9 months, that's what I meant to say.
Hey,
I heard about 8-9 months.
Got to reattach all that. Yeah, it's a hard one. But at least it weren't his neck.
Yes.
Pec can heal.
Yes, I was worried about that watching the match, actually. There's on a lot of spots. Like I was thinking, oh wait, it's been a while. He's only had one match. You know what I'm saying? And the match was kind of rough, a little bit rough. Do you know what I mean? So
took a few bumps.
Well, it was rough. It was actually a good match. Did see a lot of finishes, the pedigree, the rock bottom. It saw quite a lot. The Imperial, it's quite good. How many suplexes did Randy Orton do? You know what that does to your neck as well, man. That's out my worries. Sorry?
Just from them getting one guy who was semi-retired from injury, now they want to drag another guy out of retirement to continue the feud. Fucking Christian. His problem was like concussion issues, similar to Daniel Bryan.
So why in the hell did he get punted in the head?
So apparently he's coming back. That's the thing.
He got punted in the head.
Mm.
And then, do you know what? What makes matters even worse? When you saw Ric Flair get in the ring, you just kind of knew where it was going. I know kind of sidetracking to Raw a little bit, but it's within the story.
Yeah.
But seeing Ric Flair come out, come on the mic, talk, and it's like, he's blatantly going to hit Christian in the balls. What is Ric Flair got to do anything with Christian?
Yeah.
Nothing. It was so obvious. I mean, I love Ric Flair, but come on, man. I think we've seen too much of Flair on TV now.
True. I think the only thing of me thinking of Flair now is from the Last Ride documentary. The last step, or the one just before the last. Number 4.
Oh, yeah, the second to last. The last one just aired, yeah.
Dude. I feel sorry for Taker, man. I feel so sorry for him. I actually really like him, you know. He's actually a likable guy.
Who, Taker?
Yeah, which I did not expect. I did not expect him.
Like, what? You thought he was an arsehole?
A likable guy, huh?
You thought Taker was an arsehole?
You never know, man. You know, he's a Texas guy. He's, you know, you just don't know what sort of personality he's got. You know, he's very, you know, Southern sort of mentality. You kind of
yeah, but he's always come across very loyal, very humble, and he's always been about and for the business. I mean, hell, one of my favorite wrestlers.
Never doubted that.
Shawn Michaels. No, but hear me out. Even with Shawn Michaels, when he was going through his drug problems at the time, take this fist up and say, "Listen, don't fuck it up, or you know what's gonna happen." That's someone that cares.
Never doubted that he loved the business, but just as a person, you know, I was so convinced by his gimmick of just not being I don't know, certain type. But just seeing him and, you know, apparently him hanging with Mark Henry and their families and all that was like, okay. Yes, yeah, okay. He's actually a good guy. Surprising.
Man, Undertaker was a good guy. No, but you hear all these stories over the years about the Undertaker out of character and stuff from other wrestlers, because obviously you never really seen the Undertaker come out of character that much. Or even if you do, it's a rare sight. Do you know what I'm saying? You always hear like guys like Rikishi, the Godfather, JBL, Mark Henry, Stone Cold.
Smoking, man. That's what he does.
Certain characters, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, even hearing how close him and Triple H was after all those years, like, I didn't realize how close they actually was. I thought they were cool and tight. I didn't know they were that, like, you know, cross-face tight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Yeah, another thing from Backlash, bro, I don't know whether it's because of Heyman not being in charge of everything now or just bad habits that Vince has, but just the way that they're booking Asuka, man. They finally start to rebuild her and make her like this. Again, she's back kind of on top, and then they just kind of keep booking her to just, even though she wins by screwy wins.
She did not win. She did not win.
Barely wins. Like, it takes away the credibility of her being a worthy champion who can win and beat people. Like, they can do it with Charlotte, but they can't do it with Asuka. They don't let her win proper. It's just frustrating. Happened at Backlash, happened on Raw. It's like, come on, man.
But Vince doesn't really have any stock in Asuka compared to a Charlotte or a Nia Jax. And we talk about Nia Jax all the time. She just hurts people. And Charlotte, you know, given credit, she's a great wrestler, and I think she is.
Yeah.
It's always down to the last name situation, and that's pretty annoying because I want Charlotte to come out on her own. She's fucking annoying.
Also helps as well. That's Vince's.
Sorry?
The fact that she's blonde with big tits as well helps because that's Vince's perfect type. That puts her in that perfect head to run company. Yeah.
There's that too, yeah. I could have forget.
But, you know, not bad. Beyond that.
I just think the match was just a waste.
Yeah. So much.
What a waste.
So much. But fast forwarding, I'm just go straight to SmackDown because I weren't really much on Raw that I gave a damn about. Unless it's
other than MVP calling Lana fuck. But yeah.
I know. But yeah, straight to SmackDown. Wyatt's back. Bray Wyatt, the cult leader, has returned.
So I don't care about Bray Wyatt.
He'll lose. Yeah. Actually, no. I think he's gonna win. I think he's actually gonna get that belt off Bray. I mean, off
Strong.
Yeah, Braun. I actually think he will.
But the title's so irrelevant now.
It is. It is.
It really is, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I genuinely forgot that they called that title the Universal title. I genuinely forgot.
How come?
I just don't know. Do you know when you're just so used to the Universal title on Raw being red and all that shit, and obviously it's black now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the WWE Championship. Like, they just chop and change the names all the time, and I don't know.
It's funny. I never keep track of which is which. Universal, WWE. I just think just the WWE.
I thought it was a SmackDown title. Like,
yeah, I just say SmackDown or Raw.
SmackDown title.
Yeah.
He beat Wyatt for the SmackDown. The Universal. Like, dude, what the fuck? Last time I checked, Brock Lesnar was the Universal Champion. Then he lost it to Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is the WWE Heavyweight Champion or Heavyweight Champion. And now we've got Strowman as the Universal Champion. But I thought the Universal title was red. Now WWE Championship's black.
Don't be mad.
Did I miss something? I fucked up, didn't I? I must have missed something. I don't know.
I reckon Bray's gonna get it, but I like the fact that, you know.
Why though? Why?
Because Braun's boring.
Who's he gonna drop that? I just don't think. I just think they wasted on him, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't get behind him no more. Not like that.
Boring, it's just better than Braun.
No, Braun. Look, I told you this would happen ages ago. I said Braun is the new Big Show. We'll get to a point where he'll win the title. Yes, I know it's COVID-19. There's no fans, etc. allowed in the arena, but it's wasted.
Apparently there are, because that's one of the reasons why. That's one of the reasons.
There were wrestling. There were family members apparently, so I wouldn't even.
Apparently there weren't even that. A lot of them weren't. Apparently there weren't even that. They were like, some of them were just fans that they let fly in, and fans, the wrestlers didn't know, and they weren't happy about it once they found out, because they didn't know until they started wrestling.
Or were they more not happy about the fact that one of the trainers was actually has the virus? Were they more pissed off about that?
The NXT non-TV NXT wrestler.
Well, I heard it was a trainer.
The wrestler, apparently. It's talent. Wrestling talent. That hadn't been on TV.
I heard that.
He was in the crowd, and yeah, fuck, they're pissed. That's why Owens hasn't been on TV. He refused to come on Raw.
I would refuse. Look at Sammy.
Yeah.
Look at Roman.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Putting your foot down, like, boy, my life, my family's more important than this shit. True. Respect to those guys.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think they're ever going to go anywhere. Like, even though Jericho was like, oh, we'd love to get Roman. He's like the ultimate get, but Roman's never leaving WWE. And if he ever did leave,
Roman at AEW, I wouldn't like to see that.
Even if
he's too WWE, like,
yeah, he's there.
It's all WWE.
They built him basically, and even if he did leave, I reckon he'd just do like acting full time.
He's actually a decent actor, you know.
He's alright.
He's actually a decent actor.
I was watching some.
I'd rather him do that. Actually, I'd rather Roman go and do some Hollywood shit.
Watching
there's
a film on Netflix called The Wrong Missy. It's a comedy.
Yeah, I've seen him with David Spade. That was funny.
And I didn't even know he was in it, and I just see him in this scene at the bar, just like trying to hit on the I'm like, oh shit, Roman. He was alright. I'm like, okay. I like.
But this is the Roman Reigns I like. This is that type of character where he's just pissed. He's pissed off at everything.
Yeah.
That's the Roman Reigns I wanted as the champion. Yeah. The old Shield type of Roman Reigns. Not this snickering, succotash crap. I know. I try to leave that in the past, but I forget about that. No one will forget about that. Just know, no one will forget. But on the real, like, the way they involved him and shit, no. This is what you get. You try to shove someone down your throat, people are just going to eventually throw it back up. It's as simple as that. Yeah, man.
Actually got, finally, Sasha and Bayley defend. Oh, yeah. Sasha and Bayley finally got to defend their tag team championships on NXT. It's about, 2 years or whatever since they promised it, but finally happened.
I know, right?
It was a fun little match. You know, it was alright. Thought it was essentially against Tegan and Shotzi. Fun little match. NXT was alright, but AEW was a lot more fun because Britt is just too good right now. Britt Breakers is too good. Too good.
Told you.
Just too good. You. I always knew. I never said once she turned heel, she was
awesome. No, I didn't say you wanted. I'm just saying, told you. Because as I said, from the moment she turned heel, because I just think back to that moment where we talked about when she did the heel turn. You're a little bit worried. You was like, oh, I don't know, man. Because she's got that good girl face look. And it just, it didn't really work. But I told you, the development in the character, the way they got Tony Schiavone, like, to put her over and shit like that.
Just sending notes on the string to Schiavone. Saying that he's in the friend zone timeout. And then her getting kidnapped by Big Swole. And then later in
what did you think about that Undertaker-esque angle? What Big Swole said.
Well, you have to remember that. I don't know.
Remember Backlash? Where'd you, Stephanie? What did Big Swole say?
No, I thought they did it all right because they kind of made sense. They didn't just kidnap her just because if it was I don't want to shit on WWE, but if this was a WWE thing, she would have gotten kidnapped or, driven away. But then the next week, she'll be back on TV like nothing had happened. Kind of like what they did with AJ where he got buried and then turned back on TV with no explanation. At least
they didn't know what to do because
at least
they were still unsure about The Undertaker. That's why.
Got to see her later in the trash. Big Swole just dumped her in the trash. And then when Rebel, whatever her name is, went there to find her, I like the fact that Britt acknowledged the cameras that were there. Like, why did you bring the cameras? Why's the lighting here? Like, I wanted them to see that you're okay. I like that they didn't treat the cameras as invisible. That's something that always pisses me off about wrestling, where they treat the cameras like it's invisible, like you don't need it. I like it when they acknowledge
it. It is a bit dumb sometimes. Yeah. You see these situations that could be potentially real. But it's like, there's cameras here. I don't get acknowledge it. Like,
even more, they should even just refer to the cameraman as his name. Like, Jim, what are you doing it? Just something. Just give it some type of realism, Yeah, I like it. I like it when they do that. So that was funny. And Anna Jay, I believe her name is. Anna Jane Jay, finally got on TV. She's a AEW women's wrestler that I've been stalking. Following through.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking. But yeah, I've been aware of that.
Remember the T-shirt I'm wearing, guys.
I was joking. But yeah, I've been aware of her for a little while. But yeah, they finally put her on TV. Fine as hell. But I like the fact that they built it up like this big debut, gave her a little video package. Made it like she's going to come on, she's going to win. And then, the new baby face. Kind of to take the place of Statlander now that she's injured. But just for that horror Abaddon, whatever her name is, to come up. She's kind of like Sue Young. Similar sort of gimmick. Come up, bury the fuck out of her. But then the Dark Order's to come and take her away. To give her help and recruit her. And that was like, I think they could do with a female member, man. That could be interesting.
They need one. If they really want to get over, I'm worried about my team, man.
A little bit more. I think
I'm getting worried about my team.
I'm curious to see what they do with her. That's I like that. They were in a good position there, so that's interesting.
I do like, I'm happy I got to see my boy Ricky Starks.
Yeah,
my boy Starks. Happy.
What? Stroke Daddy? What's his name? Stroke Daddy.
Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie. When I was watching NWA Power, like I first saw him turn, I'm thinking, I don't know, something about this cat.
Yeah,
I like him, but a little bit up his arm. But I like those type of characters, like kind of think the world.
Similar.
You know what I'm saying?
Similar to how Sammy was when Sammy Guevara, when AEW started, that character, because Sammy's changed a bit. He's a lot more comedic now, but when it started, he had that arrogant, I'm just a pretty boy, all the girls love me. So they would have been they could have been a good tag team if he was still in that character. But now Sammy's more comedy, so Le Sex Gods. I'm loving, that's just the name, it's so good.
The Sex Gods. I love that, man.
Too good.
Dude, is that really Sammy? Because they're still posting that picture around, man.
No. That's just them trolling, man. It weren't Sammy.
Are you sure?
Definitely weren't him.
How do you know?
Because everyone say it was a troll. Everyone seems to acknowledge that it was just a joke that they're just kind of going with.
They're still rolling with
Someone just some random person has posted it as a joke, and then everyone's just kind of going with it.
All right, because if it comes back, that was Guerrero. It can make
like
sense.
him. You can see it looks nothing like him at all.
No one looks like themselves when they're little kids, though. I don't look like myself when I was a little brat.
I bet I could see a picture of you when you were 10. I could still recognize it was you against.
Oh, that's when I'm 10. That's what my face is built.
Even 5.
The kid looked about a 4 or 5-year-old.
Even
Come on.
5. I bet you I could pick you out from a class photo. Easy. No problem.
That's because my father's genes are so strong. That's why. There's a difference.
But yeah, so all of that. Who else? What else now with that? Damn, nothing. That's
oh my goodness. Where FTR?
Oh yeah, FTR. Oh, I'm seeing little cracks, with I'm hearing bitching like from best friends online, how people are getting like tag opportunities before them. The whole sporting win-loss record thing starting to go out the window. Like with the night.
You called it a couple weeks ago. You said you don't really see how this is all balancing out anymore. You're right.
Because the Nightmare family getting the opportunity, and what's his face?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Chuck
doesn't.
Yeah, Chuck was online saying how they got attacked. To say I'm already seeing people bitching about how booking's going, and the fact that they got beaten as well. But it did make sense for the story because I like Orange Cassidy pretending to be the cameraman and then beating the shit out of Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho. I did like that too.
I
did like that too.
We'll see where it goes with that.
Well, they got a match at Fighter Fest. That should be fun. Jericho and Orange Cassidy. But that's good though. It's what I like about Jericho, man. He's working with the younger talent, man.
He's pulling people over. He's doing what he should do for a guy in his position. He's building up young guys. He's helping Sammy, giving him the rub, having him next to him. And he's building up Orange.
His whole stable.
Yeah.
His whole stable. Think about it. Because we look at Swagger, a.k.a. Jake Hager.
The only one really ain't getting a whole lot, but...
Well, no, but when you think about it, in WWE, I mean, they kind of just dropped the ball with him. They didn't really have any good ideas with him. They pushed him to the moon too fast, which was always my problem in the first place.
Tried to make him angry.
Gave him the world title too quick. And then after that, they had the We the People, and it's didn't get anywhere. Well, obviously, him stable with Vicky Guerrero and Dolph Ziggler, but even that, they just flopped on him. Man.
They tried to make him Angle, but he ain't got Angle's personality to carry that sort of gimmick.
No, because at that time, I just think on the mic, he ain't really that much of a tool. If he just bees himself, if he just bees himself, he's cool, right? He can pretty much get by. But if they try to, like you just said about making one like Angle, and then they started taking a piss about his lisp and shit, which I thought was fucking terrible. You can't be doing that. But Vince, oh, I like it. Let's take the piss out of your list. Like, dude, it's fucked up, man.
Apparently, you hear why Bianca Belair ain't been on TV.
No,
because they called her up with no plans. They've literally got no plans, no story for her, so they figured just leave her at home. So they called her up for nothing. So she's not hurt, she's not injured, she ain't pissed no one off. It's just they got nothing for her. So what was the point of her coming up?
Because I saw her celebrating Montez Ford's birthday. That was kind of cool. They looked like they had fun, man. That was kind of cool. Wish my girl would do something like that for me. That would be kind of cool still. But anyways.
Good wife.
But I'm disappointed. I mean...
Waste of time.
Wow. Oh, God. But what are they doing? The women's division is abysmal. I know we talked about AEW's women's division abysmal. But WWE's women's division...
They're raw. Yeah.
Women's division as abysmal as well. It is trash, bro. It is trash. This whole... We're not getting an Evolution 2 anyways. Like, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Why have to give divas a chance? Divas a chance, not women. Divas. This is what I said to you last week.
Nothing wrong with the word diva. It's only how you define. If you book them to be Braun Sammy, then it becomes a bad thing. But
you know what? You might as well bring that motherfucking butterfly belt back. You might as well.
Don't do that.
I hate the belt too. But guess what? Since they made the WWE Women's Championship belt and the SmackDown Women, they ain't been treated. No. Everything just is gone. Everything's just press reset. 100%. Becky's out the picture because she's going to be a mom, right? Other than that, what's going on? Rousey ain't coming back. Vince has news officially broke out that he's definitely giving up on Shayna Baszler.
Let's say, okay? I'm wrong.
I don't remember. I don't remember if I saw her.
What do I? Jesus.
I remember seeing her for like 2 weeks. Last time I remember seeing Shayna Baszler was when they asked her comments about Becky Lynch's pregnancy.
Yeah.
And she just made a little comment. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. If anything, she should be the one that's taken on an Oscar.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
But she's not.
Yeah. That's so bad.
See? Where's Ruby Riott? She didn't get released. Where the fuck is she?
Another wasted female talent. One of the better actual wrestlers, and they just denied.
You know what I'm saying?
So bad.
Dude, did you hear about that crazy dude that keeps trying to get in? Apparently, Lacey Evans and Dana Brooke must have tried to invite him backstage. You know the guy that's hanging around the performance center? He had to get removed off the premises by the cops a couple weeks. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
Well, one crazy dude, I'm pretty sure I thought we covered it. Like one dude, some crazy dude that's been hanging around the performance center. He's been trying to break in. And I don't know, trying to break in. But apparently, I think he had it on Instagram Live, right? He was on Instagram outside the performance center and shit. You can hear Dana Brooke and Lacey Evans at the background. Now, apparently, you know, we were talking earlier about they've been letting people in by the door. Apparently, they let him in, but they didn't know about his history of being the stalker.
Oh, is this the guy from a few years back who was always trying to do this? There was a guy.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the same dude. I'm not sure. But this dude's been popping up a few times recently. Weird. He got removed from the premises not too long ago, and then he came back.
Weirdo.
Weird shit. But another one. What's going on with Dana Brooke? They look like they gave up on Lacey Evans.
Yeah.
That was quick.
They got bored, yeah. They looked like they were starting to do something with Dana, and they've given up on that. They just they can't stick with people, man.
Carmella seems to be irrelevant again. I mean, the only thing she has is that new podcast with her boy Corey. That's about it.
Yeah, we'll listen to that.
Cool idea, but I mean, I feel sorry for her. She ain't getting used.
If you're not a horsewoman, man, then you're done. You are.
Even so, no, but even if you're a horsewoman, I mean, Bayley's run looks poor. It looks as poor as the first title run. The heel gimmick is kind of falling flat already, if I'm honest. They're not doing anything more dastardly, are they? It's building up for when Sasha is going to turn on her. And then, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. I think Bayley's going to retain the title and win the feud over Sasha Banks. 100%. I don't see Sasha Banks recovering from this. And also, I'm sorry, I know I'm getting passionate, but the women's division just pisses me off. Because they're not doing nothing. And look, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, what the fuck is... They're going to break them up?
What they done to Nikki, man. I just can't forgive it, man. It's such a joke now.
I hear people are saying to me, oh, what, is Alexa Bliss going to turn heel? Yeah, probably. But guess what? They might just turn Nikki heel.
It's too late now. They should have done it months ago.
It's too late. No one gives a fuck about either of them.
When there were crowds still there, they should have done it then. It's too late now.
Should have done it ages ago. Should have done it when they lost the titles. And then they could have done the story, oh yeah, I've been carrying you dead weight for X amount of months, blah, 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 blah. But for what we know, once that's done, neither of them are going to be having a good recovery. Alexa Bliss's character is dried up. Let's be honest. It is dried the fuck up. Nikki Cross doesn't even have a character anymore because she's far away from the Banshee that used to scream all the fucking time. What's she going to be now that she's going to be out on her own?
No.
What is she going to be? Tell me.
Nikki will be the new Molly Holly. That's how she'll be booked when she goes single again. Just there to book.
No, I can't see her being a feminist. No way.
She'll be there to book people over. That's all she'll be booked as.
She might as well just join up with Killian Dane. Where the fuck is Killian Dane? Oh my lord.
She was better off. She should have stayed at NXT, man. I reckon apparently there's more news that more people are going to go back there. So, who knows? Finn, 1 minute Finn looks like it's a waste of time, but I think they did him better this week. They seem to be moving back in a better thing, but we'll see.
Now he's in a triple threat with Keith Lee and Gargano for the North American Championship. Apparently, winner take all. Apparently, if the winner of that gets to face Adam Cole in a winner take all match.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of intrigued about. So if, say, Keith Lee does win, then what? Are they going to have him versus Cole for the title? And then either Keith Lee wins the NXT title, and then we could safely assume they do something with Adam Cole, or Adam Cole becomes a double champion. Because I can't see Gargano winning the belt. I'm sorry. If he wins the belt, he is not winning the NXT title.
Won't be Gargano. I don't even think Adam's.
I don't think they could. They can't afford Finn being the NXT champion again. I'm sorry. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything.
I reckon they're higher on him than we are, so I reckon that's a possibility. I think Keith is more bigger possibility, but I think it's either between him and Finn.
Keith makes more sense. Not saying because of the movement. I know WWE, they'll try to do some bullshit like that. Oh, we'll make him NXT champion for the Black Lives Matter situation. No, I don't want to see that. No, I don't want to see that because they should have been given more black wrestlers more opportunity. Why now?
Patronizing at this point, yeah.
Basically. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that. I want to see Keith Lee get the title one way or another, but not because of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, that goes on.
I don't know. It's a fucking mess, if I'm honest with you, man. It's a fucking mess.
It's crazy time. New Japan's come back, but they're doing a no crowd thing, but they're not doing it with anyone in the crowd. So it's like how WWE was when it first started doing the no crowd stuff, where it's just quiet, dead quiet, and it's just you can't watch. It's just like horrid.
No.
Yeah, you need someone cheering and shouting just to give a little energy. So it's not watchable.
I don't think I could go back to New Japan. Not like that. Not like that.
They need energy. Crowd there.
Mm.
Oh boy.
I might check out Slammiversary. I think, or is it gone already?
No, they're not sure even
tomorrow.
They're not sure even. I don't even know if what's Tessa. She must be able to come back because they booked her in a big I think 4-way match or some shit.
Like that.
It's probably been in her benefit to be stuck in Mexico for so long because all the racist shit that she was having a few months back.
Yeah, but come on, man.
The whole MLB movement, good that she went around.
With this movement going on now,
that's what I'm saying. That's
you
why
really think you'll still be safe, dude? Come on. It's not.
I don't know because it seems.
I mean, Ricochet's the only one that can stand up for a B. Ain't doing that.
You know the industry's like, man. The people in general, it moves on quickly. That was like a month ago. That was what everyone was talking about. But now it's all about what's going on with all these sex pests. That's the narrative now.
It's a mess.
Yeah. So we'll see who else gets exposed in the next few days. Most likely.
You know, I'm waiting to hear all the old timers get exposed. That's why I'm more.
Because there weren't as many women then, and a lot of them now they're all like mums and that, and they don't really want to have that with their kids knowing about that stuff.
You know, look how many people came off and went for Bill Cosby's throat.
Yeah,
anything can happen.
Full on rape. I don't think the wrestlers were full on doing that, but you never know.
You never know, bro. I didn't expect so much people to come out.
It won't happen.
Name him without the hat.
Some shit that went down. Molly ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna do it. Different attitude. Boy, so Ryan, where can they find more of yours?
Well, guys, of course, check out my YouTube channel, Ryan Williams AFC, to check out all the Arsenal content. Of course, a new upload will be coming out tonight. Of course, the match reaction to Arsenal versus Brighton. We all know the scoreline, so guys, check out that, of course. And hit me up at Instagram, same Ryan Williams AFC, and Twitter, RJ Wills. Ederiece, what about you?
Why? If you're listening to the audio of this, check out Vulture Network on YouTube. You can check out me on the DC versus Marvel podcast, talking all superhero business. You can see me on the Talking at the Movies podcast and all the bonus episodes of that. I'm all over the place, bro. Too much. And also, Wrestling Ruckus Instagram, the best wrestling-based Instagram account online.
Make sure you follow.
Damn right. So, guys, from me, Ederiece,
I'm Ryan.
see you guys next week. Later.
Peace.